G Herbo saying, yo, it's cutting all ties with the gang stuff, with his hood, everything. You get me? He had a recent interview saying, yo, I'm cutting ties with everything, man. I'm not involved no more. Don't class me as the. That's what he's basically saying anyway. He's trying to distance himself away his from his gang, No Limit in Chicago. Most of you lot know who that is anyway. If you've been watching No Limit Gang in Chicago, I don't know. I've heard saying this because he don't want to get caught in no recalls. You know how these rappers are getting drew in already. Yeah, you see what's happened to Little Durk. Yeah, Little Durk. 1 minute my man's just living on top of the world. Next minute he's locked up in jail, and you don't know if he's ever gonna see the streets again. Do you know how much that is to be in a position is where you're locked up here and you don't know if you're ever gonna get out? You know what I'm saying? That's what Little Dirk's reality is right now. That's Little Dirk's reality right now. If you don't beat this case, it's gone for good. He's rich. All that money and that won't mean nothing. The only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna just be nice in jail. You're gonna live nice in jail. You can just probably live better than the average person in jail. That's the only thing. Can't buy you your freedom back. You know what I'm saying? And that's because Little Durk, yeah, even though Little Durk made it out of the hood, Little Durk is bigger than G Herbo. Let's have that right. Little Durk has got more money, is a bigger artist than G Herbo. Then Little Durk win a Grammy, or was he Grammy nominated with J. Cole that All My Life? Either way, yeah, Little Durk is a bigger artist than Pink. And look at him now, he's in jail. You know what I'm saying? I never would have thought I'd have seen that from Little Durk because, yo, he still got surrounding himself with, you know what I'm saying, getting involved. Not to say he is, because we don't know if Little Durk was involved in this. You know how the feds try and boom, bam, and put. Sometimes they can put two and four together and get flipping seven. You get me? But yeah, obviously, all that as well. You know, everybody got that whole slide for one movement on all this. Everyone just living their life in, you know what I'm saying? Living their life in the public eye. All this, they're saying this is all retaliation for King Von's thing, what Little Durk is in jail for right now. Little Durk's in California jails, California federal prison at the minute, yeah. And G Herbo's not trying to go out like that. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. You get me? You're living the life that most of the people in your hood right now aspire to. They want to get to where you are. They want to be where you are. Do you know what I'm saying? So at this point in life, like when you get to this level, yeah, when you get to this level, you have to realize you're not one of them no more in the hood. Yeah, you can help people. There's always going to be people that expect you. You know, you're not going to be able to win, especially with the hood and that. You come back around, people going to say you're trying to floss on them. You don't come around, people say you forgot about them. You'll never win. Do you know what I'm saying? But let me get into this quickly. We'll carry on talking in a minute.
I'm cutting all ties from that shit. I don't care what a nigga think about me. Nigga call me a bitch. Nigga 100 million times.
Yes.
I don't care. Like I ain't
Right.
even. I'm not even gonna feed into it. And you think I ain't had to have them uncomfortable conversations? You think nigga ain't told me I done left the hood and forgot about the hood? And I'm a fuck nigga and I don't take care of niggas and I ain't the one bonding niggas out no more and paying for funerals. It's like how many times I supposed to do for that shit? Do that shit. Like what y'all want nigga to catch a Rico every time you niggas go to jail for a gun charge, a violent charge?
Coming.
I'm the one coming. Like I'm the concierge or some shit.
Never.
No,
yeah,
like,
never ever.
Yeah, like, and when I understood it that way, I'm like, bro, I gotta just go cold turkey. Like,
That's the truth, man. You got at some point you've got to realize that, yo, you can't be in that position. Everybody wants to be in that position. What Dirk is, what G Herbo is. Everybody. Don't get it twisted. There's some man in the hood that will, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at King Von. King Von was doing it big enough. King Von was still alive. King Von would have been on that FBG duck charge as well, you know. I don't know if he might beat it or whatnot, but yo, there's a certain time when you get to a certain level where you just gotta kind of chill out, man. And yeah, people are gonna say, you don't come to the hood no more, you're not from the hood no more, you're not going back. But at what point do you get old enough to you realize though that I can't do this no more? You know what I'm saying? Little G Herbo's been on top of his shit from like for like 10 years. Longer than that, he's been rapping for like 12 years. You know what I'm saying? He's living his dream. He's got his girl. He's got his kids. Got his family. Do you know what I'm saying? He's from that block. Them man can't take that away from him. He's from that block. He ain't someone that just kind of rep that block. He's from that block. Do you know what I'm saying? He went to school around there, but he grew up around there. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So regardless, he's from that community. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go back there and get. You know what's mad though? I'm gonna put up a video in a minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna play no music though. But he shot a video on his block the other day. Wait, I'm gonna get into that clip quickly. This is G Herbo's newest video. We dropped it yesterday. It's been out a day. Yeah, it's called Reason. He done a video. He actually pulled up to his block. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's go back there. Location, see, location 79 Essex. That's where he's from. That's where he's from. So we shot a video, yeah, about a week ago or two. Videos just dropped. Not gonna play the music though, but I don't want to get copywritten. But yeah, he's pulled up back on the block. Do you know what I'm saying? Wanna go and listen to it? Go and listen to it. Check it out. It's called Reason. You can see it there. Tune's hard still. I like G Herbo though. Anyway, my man's hard still, and he's one of them actually lyrical rap. He's not just a basic. He's got more to rap about than just the drill. You know, most of these Chicago artists, yeah, they will drop an EP, yeah, and they will have 8, 9 songs on it, and it's just they're just basically rapping 5, 6, 8 different ways of how to drill a nigga. You get me? G Herbo's actually got a bit of more substance to his music, man, and he could, you know what I'm saying? He can rap like some of these Chicago artists, yeah. You won't see them on songs with sick people because they ain't got the diversity. You know what I'm saying? It's just drill. Their whole EP would just be full of drilling, man. You know what I'm saying? But G Herbo's a different kind of guy still. So anyway, yeah, someone from G Herbo's block, obviously seeing this interview, yeah, talking about him, um, kind of dropping out the hood and all that whatnot, and they're just on there talking and all that. They're just saying that I'm not gonna go into all of it because all this writing and all that. This guy is actually typing how he talks, and I'm not trying to speak how he talks. You know what I'm saying? But he's just saying that you ain't been doing nothing so you ain't been doing nothing since 2014. You don't help out the man them in jail. You know the usual talk. This comes from every block here. In every block here has done this. Like if there's someone from a block, from any hood, from the UK to the United States here, if you are really from the hood and then you make it get rich and that, man are gonna say, you don't do this for the, you don't do that, you don't help, man, you don't come around. That happens everywhere. So it we have to just start. That is the norm. That is the norm. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people from your block saying you don't do this, you don't help them, you don't rare. That is the norm, and this is basically what this guy is saying. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't come around, you don't hang out. You know what I'm saying? You don't help man with their lawyers' fees, all these kind of stuff there. Saying and he's basically trying to ban G Herbo from his block. You know what I'm saying? But this same guy is a guy that G Herbo actually roughed up back in the days. Obviously, it's his friend. It was his friend, in it, but he roughed him up, kind of play fighting it. Someone kind of posted this video. The guy's name is J Doggy. Yeah. This is the same guy. Look, this is a video. This is a video. You see Herb there, yeah? This is actually a video of Herb roughing up this same guy who's dissing G Herbo back in the days. This is a video of G Herbo's got him there. But there's that brother there, yeah? This is the brother that put up all them long ass paragraphs dissing Herb. Pull some wrestling move on him. Maybe I don't know if he's still mad about that from back in the day. I don't know if he's still mad about that from back in the day. It was just any reason to fall out with her, he's gonna bring it to her. He's probably holding feelings from this issue here, man. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, again, this is these big ass paragraphs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7. I'm not reading all that. But if you wanna go and zoom in when you're watching the video and read it, yeah, it's just bare stuff saying you weren't helping out and all that anyway, and you can't come back. Then you got people like Big Up. I don't know if you lot know about Big Up. Big Up's kind of hard. He's a rapper still, but he is one of them rappers that every time I hear a verse from him, it's just drill, 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 drill. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, this is what I'm saying now. People from the same hood are all getting into little arguments with each other. He's saying that Herb can go away once. He's saying Herb can go away once. And if Herb pulls up on the block with him, no one's going to do nothing. You get me? A lot of shit like this happens, man. You'll have people in the hood that still got love for Herb, and then you'll have people from the hood that be like, fuck Herb, you get me? Just just regular shit that is, man. It happens in every hood, every block. It's happened with Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? If you're from the hood and you reach a certain level of success, man, they're gonna expect you to do certain things for them or certain things for the block, yeah. And if you don't do it, or you can do it, but man, keep expecting to keep doing it. You can do it 9 times out of 10. Then one time you say, "Nah, I'm not doing it this time." A man will say, "Fuck you." You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes on. Everybody knows this, you know what I'm saying? And Herb just sounds like he's tired of it, man. Herb, I'm telling you now, if you spoke to Herb, he probably told you, "Yo, I've helped out so many man, so many rare, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much you can do for a man. You can't keep. So I get where he's coming from, you know what I'm saying? And plus, you don't want to get caught up in the recall because these men are really on the road killing, man. That's just the only way I can put it there. Hood is just, you know what I'm saying? You know how Chicago is already. Chicago's just mad. So as a man like Herb, at some point you have to just kick back and say, you know what? Man, them drop me out, man. Man, them drop me out, and it, you know what I'm saying, and just fall back. So, what do you lot think anyway? Do you lot think that he's being like sincere with it when he's saying that yo he's falling back, or do you think he's just scared of the recall like Dirk, or do you think he genuinely means it and just feels like yo I've had enough and that? He was just over there and shot a video like a week or two ago. You see the video just dropped yesterday. So what do you lot think anyway? Do you lot think he's ducking a recall, or do you think he's actually being honest with what he's saying and all that? Let me know in the comments below. If you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, people. I'm on a road to 1,000K. And yo, let's take a second to give the video a like. Yeah, I'm out anyway, since world.